Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a good day so far. It's just in the morning for me, so just wanted to pull a couple cards because today is September 17th. It is Tuesday. It is the full harvest moon in Pisces with a partial eclipse this evening. So I wanted to pull a couple cards for that. As I was focusing on the full moon in Pisces, and thinking about it, I was directed to 3 different decks of oracle cards, and the similarities are quite amazing for one thing, and for another, the page numbers that they were on. This was page 56, this was page 56, this was page 57, right across from 56. So I'm like, wow, 56 is 11. So we have 11, 11. And then really it was 57. So, but almost it was this close to being 11, 11, 11. So I don't think there are any mistakes. Numbers play a very important part in things. So we're going to start off with the first card drawn from the Dragon Rider's Oracle, Mars and Enchantress. The card itself is a number 18, which is a 9. The Roman god Mars, also known as Marmus, Marspiter, Marvors, or Maris, was originally a god of greenery and vegetation under the name Mars Silvanus. He later became a god of war and as such accompanied soldiers into battle. Mars is a warrior and a fighter, with both warlike and peaceful characteristics. His message is that sometimes we must fight to preserve what is good and light-filled, but he also teaches us to first try the path of peace. I love that. So balance, right? And behind him that's probably the sun, I guess. It's a very fiery planet behind him, or maybe they're showing Mars there, I guess. But what's interesting is the beginning, how he started out as a god of greenery and vegetation. So, and then I was going to show you. So page 56 is this one. This is page 57. I just think that's, well, you'll see. And then from the Wisdom of the Oracle, the Earth Fairy, physical health, grounding, and foundations. The Earth Fairy. And this, again, was on page 56. It is card 27, which is a 9. So both of, I mean, it's just, you can't make this stuff up. Card number 9, and then 2 on page 56, which is 11. The Earth Fairy. The Earth Fairy says to pay attention to your health and all things pertaining to your physical body. Perhaps you need exercise or to pay special attention to your diet. Are you getting enough sleep? When Earth Fairy appears, she reminds you to get into your body and out of your head. Don't spend so much time analyzing things over and over. Get your hands into some dirt. Gardening, perhaps. And there, that ties back to Mars and his initial god of greenery and vegetation, right? Walk barefoot in the grass and remember that your physical self is the house of your spirit. As the Mother Earth houses you, get grounded. Remember that you're part of the living earth. Stay connected. And then the last oracle was from Earth Magic, and the one that came out for that was Eagle, Communication, page 56. And there is that big bright moon. Beautiful card, right? Whenever you experience a heartfelt communion with some physical expression of life, plant, animal, human, or anything else, it is only then that you can truly feel how your life force is similar to the life force that is all around you. Sorry. It is only a matter of the differences in form. An essence is articulated into the physical world in a multitude of ways that is the same in everything and everyone. Although it manifests in various shapes and characteristics, from the core of all things. Communication with nature is essential for you now. Take some time to do an open-eyed meditation with a nearby animal or plant. I mean, all of this is tying back into nature, to being grounded, right? Those 9s, those 11s, very important numbers there for this full harvest moon in Pisces, where you also may begin to feel, romance, nurturing energies, things like that. Love, romance, nurturing, those are kind of the, Pisces is the romantic sign. Romance is the Pisces thing. But getting grounded in nature, right? Remembering how Mars talked about always trying to find the way of peace first. Even if you have to defend something, you should try the most peaceful way to begin with, right? That's important here. That's what they're telling me. The Earth Fairy, the Eagle, it was communion, not communication. Sorry, I knew it was communion. I just remember that when I said communication and then I read it, I was like, did I say that wrong? Yes, you did. Communing with the earth, communing with nature, finding balance, right? Okay, what do we have? This is my Tarot Royale. The Gilded Tarot Royale. My favorite deck. What else do you have? Whoops, that flipped over. Knight of Pentacles. Anything else? The Sun. Okay, so the first card out from the Tarot is the Seven of Wands. Sevens are reflection, thinking about your actions, thinking about what you've been doing. This can also be a card of defending your position, which would go along with Mars. Defending, but he doesn't look like he's ready to go to war, right? It looks like he's going to communicate his defense. Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. It has to do with your material, earthly things. And you can see what a beautiful green card this is. All the greenery, the nature, the squirrel there, the bunny rabbit, everything. This is tying back in with those messages of nature and communing with nature. Getting your hands in the garden, getting your feet on the earth, grounding, right? This is an earth signs is what that card goes with. And yes, it can be work, but the message that they're giving me about this day and this full moon has to do with getting grounded in the earth, right? Getting your fingers, your feet, they're just showing me somebody outside walking through the grass, picking the grass, feeling it, really getting into nature. If you have the opportunity to do that, I would definitely do it. And then the sun. So the sun, kind of opposite of the moon, right? The moon gives way to the sun every night, every day. The sun can represent Leo, but it represents comfort and joy. It represents being comfortable with the things that you have, appreciating the things that you have. So appreciate the nature that's around you today. They're really giving me that is kind of the meat of the message, so to speak, is communing with nature, being peaceful, being balanced, right? Choosing the way of peace. That earth fairy just bringing you down to grounded. This Knight of Pentacles, the earth knight, right? Being reflective about how have you been? Do you need to get more grounded? Do you need to spend more time on the grass, in the earth? It could be snow, it could be leaves, it could be pine needles, but whatever it is, connecting to your space in nature, however you do it. If you're in the city, you can do it with your house plants, right? Simple as that. And being content, just being content in your groundedness, in the earth groundedness that you have. I've never had a message like this, so it's very interesting to me. But that's really what they're bringing to the forefront today for this this quick full harvest moon in Pisces is, and another key word here is it is a harvest moon. So appreciating our food, our nourishment, what we get from the earth, what the earth gives us, right? Appreciating that. How beautiful is this message? Penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storms. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and just be you. Be yourself. Be who you are. Get grounded on this beautiful full harvest moon in Pisces, guys. I hope this has helped, and I hope you're able to get out and put your feet on the ground today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for listening, and I wish you a very happy full moon. Peace and kindness every single day.